Hello everybody. Hello everybody. We are uh, going to look at classes, the basics of classes. Uh, why do we need classes? Is it is easier to think in terms of entities and how the entities interact with each other and how the system functions. And because of this interaction, it is a very natural thought process for us human beings. And classes and object-oriented program allows us to write our code with that thought process in mind. So every entity can be completely described using something called as a class, and all the attributes of the entities can be represented as numbers, characters, strings, and they are they which entirely describe this entity. And every instance of this entity is called as an object of that class. So that object in specific, it tells everything about that object of that type class. Um, so this is what basics of a class is. So let's look at one example. Here in this case, we have a class of box class. In this box class, to completely describe a block box, we need a length, breadth, and height. And this is described as a real number in this case. Uh, we have taken two objects of this class. So, and we have done our initializations of these objects here, these three values. So with this, in this case, we have completely described the two instances or two objects of the box 1 and box 2, which in the first case the box 1 has length 5, 6, 7, and the second case the box 2 has height 10, length 12, and breadth 13. Now we can calculate various things about the box, such as its volume or any other thing which we are interested about the box. So this would give us a perception that a classes is just a collection of variables, but classes can also contain uh, certain functions which act on uh, the uh, the variables of the class, the variables of the object. So that we write as and when it is needed. So in this case, we have this box which is completely described by length, breadth, and height. And to calculate the volume of a particular object of the box, all we have to do is just multiply the length, breadth, and height of the each object here, as we can see here on this slide. So let us do that. Let us run this code and see how it is. So this shows that the volume of box 1 is 210 and volume of box 2 is 1560. Thank you.